watching the brat. ChesaTheBrat, yeah. Get a subscriber tab. ChesaTheBrat.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, I'll give you a second to subscribe. Go ahead. No, it's okay. I'm patient. Okay, that was more than enough time. So first of all, I wanted to know if you guys like my new intro. Yes, I got my boyfriend to make me a song, a jingle, because I wanted something original. I just wanted to have an intro that nobody else has and just something that's catchy. I also had new videos and updated pictures and stuff like that of me in it, because I just feel like the old videos and stuff that were on my last intro just didn't really represent me, because for one, I lost a lot of weight and I'm just elevated. Like, it's 2022. So I need a new intro for 2022. I'll probably have a new intro made for me every year. I don't know. If you're somebody who gets annoyed with me constantly touching my hair, this is probably not the video for you, because everybody who knows Chesa likes to touch her hair. Like, that's just the thing. Especially when it's a fresh silk press, I gotta touch it. I'm thinking about posting another story time on Saturday. I have a lot of like video planning that I put in my planner for 2022. I have a lot of filming and uploading days. I'm gonna be doing so much better with my consistency, and I'm gonna be putting a lot of story times out. But this, you guys gotta show this video some love, because y'all been asking for it. Y'all the ones who wanted the tea on this tap man, okay? Y'all are the ones who wanted tea on how I got scammed, so now I'm giving it to y'all. So I don't know if you guys know this, but first of all, this isn't my first rodeo. I have been getting tattoos literally since I was 14 years old. When I turned 15 was my first ever tattoo, like on my 15th birthday, which in the state of Georgia, baby, that's illegal. For that man to give me that tattoo, that was very much illegal.
You're not going to jail. You're going to prison.
This tattoo was when I was 15 years old. This tattoo was when I was 15 years old. I got these both on the same day. Wait, no, let me back that up. This is my first ever tattoo. My grandpa's name in Arabic. I got this when I was 15 in Atlanta. That was illegal, but like, it was a legit shop, so I'm surprised he even did that. These two I got after that. I was probably 15 still, or 16, because one thing about me is once I get a tattoo, I get another one like pretty quick after that. This is my most recent tattoo. Let me know if you guys want a tattoo tour, or like my tattoo meanings or whatever, and also let me know if you guys want some tattoo appointment vlogs, because I have some tattoos. I think I'm getting a tattoo this week actually. But anywho, what happened was, before I got these red butterflies done, I was heavily like researching Atlanta tattoo artists that do well with color. I don't know if you guys know this about tattoo artists, but a lot of tattoo artists are not that skilled at tattooing people of color when it comes to color. I don't know what it is. I'm not a tattoo artist. I don't know what makes it more difficult or what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just the pigmentation of the skin. I don't know. Before I get something permanent done to my body, now that I'm 20 years old and I'm not a little naive 15-year-old girl who's fiending for a tattoo, because trust me, I've been there, I'm gonna do some research or whatever. And I really did not want to go to the same guy who did these tattoos on me, because if you really look, a lot of my tattoos are not symmetrical. Like literally, like the line work and just the shading, like if you look at it close up, like my boyfriend was literally analyzing my tattoos and he was like, girl, it's just a mess. So I wanted to find a tattoo artist that I felt like would really give me something I really was going to love and not regret, and not try to figure out how I can cover it up. So I found this tattoo artist. I'm gonna be putting like screenshots like over here on the side of the screen of just different things. Mind you, this video is not to bash anyone. I've already had a conversation with him, which I'm gonna show you guys, where he tried to say I was blackmailing him because I told him. Y'all are gonna see. I'm not really a vengeful person. I just want to tell you guys what happened to me, because I feel like shit is always happening to me. Not to mention, I actually have some friends, like some real life friends, who have gone to him and had a positive experience. So I'm going to explain like the situation, what he said happened, and all this stuff, and you guys can basically make your own assumptions on what y'all think happened, if he's telling the truth, if he's not, or whatever the fuck. But it is confirmed that I know some people that have gone to him and that didn't get scammed by him. So I don't know if he just played any mini money mo when it comes to scamming. I don't know if what he said happened really did happen, or if he just knew to scamming. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm going to explain it to you guys now. I found this guy who apparently, I don't know if he specializes in red ink or if he just really likes doing red ink, but he had red ink or inks of red in his name on Instagram, which mind you, it's changed now. It doesn't say anything about red anymore in his name. I don't know why, But literally I have 17 mutuals with him. As I'm looking at it right now, I have 17 people that I know that follow him, and a lot of those have actually been to him before. So I don't know what's tea. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it to you guys. So I'm looking at his work. Mind you, he is a really talented tattoo artist. His tattoos are really great. Like, I literally was so excited to go to him and all this stuff. But another thing about me, you guys, is I am a procrastinator. I am pussy when it comes to like getting things that hurt me done. Tattoos don't really hurt me too bad. I literally get all worked up and get all nervous, and then once the tattoo, like once the needle actually hits my skin, I'm like, oh, like I procrastinated this for no reason. Like, I should have came sooner. That's always me with piercings and tattoos and all that stuff. I have a really high pain tolerance. Shit does not hurt me, but I do be scary when it comes to like actually going. So I have some interactions with him from months prior to when this happened, in the DM, sending him pictures of things that I liked, asking questions about, you know, could you cover this up? Because I have a tattoo here on my neck that I really don't like. There were a lot of times where I was supposed to go to him, but I ended up, like, literally I wasn't lying when shit would come up. Shit would come up. I don't know if it was a sign that I wasn't supposed to get my tattoos done by him or what, but literally every time I was supposed to go get a tattoo done by him, stuff would be coming up. Like, literally I had a family freaking emergency and I wasn't capping about it. Y'all, I'm also gonna throw in this because I don't know what this was about. I don't know what this was about, but I ignored that shit. All right, y'all, so this is where shit started to take a turn. May 25th was one of the days I ended up rescheduling my tattoo for. I had a session for like 7 p.m. and I completely forgot about it all fucking day. So around 6:20, I realized that I had a session with him. So I texted him, I said, shit, today's Tuesday, what's the addy? He sent me the addy and it was far as hell from me and I wouldn't have been able to make it on time. So I said, you're leaving tomorrow and you're coming back when? Because he had posted he was leaving out of town or something like that. So I said, I'm gonna send you $50 for rescheduling it again. My dumb ass thought my appointment was tomorrow. He sent me his Cash App and I ended up sending him $50 just for rescheduling so much because I felt so bad. I felt bad for the previous time that I like canceled my appointment last minute, and even though I sent another deposit to make the new appointment, I felt bad about canceling it again last minute. So I sent him $50, which is like 2 fucking deposits. His deposits are $25. I sent $50 because I was so embarrassed about just like canceling. I felt like I looked like I was capping about wanting the tattoo, and I also didn't want to be kind of like blocked from being able to book him again since I canceled on him twice already, because a lot of people do that when they have services. So I sent him $50 and I was trying to be, you know, nice about it or whatever. He said he comes back on the 1st, so anytime after that I'm cool to get the tattoo. This was while I had COVID, so I told him that I had COVID and it'll be another 2 weeks before I end up coming and booking with him. He told me it would be like a 3 to 4 hour session, which I'm guessing would be like $400 something because it was like $100 something for every hour. And then I said, okay, thanks. And you know, like I said, I had COVID, so I couldn't go to him. So that was the last conversation that we had prior to this situation. So I'm chilling and I'm, you know, just minding my business or whatever, and then I get a notification on Cash App that $256 was taken out of my bank account. So I'm like, excuse me? Today at 3:49 p.m. it was pending, but it said it was to, mind you, oh, I didn't send him this money. Like, it wasn't accidental. I didn't accidentally send him the money. None of that. I had no reason to be sending him this amount of money because, for one, his deposits are $25. For two, I never scheduled an appointment after I last spoke with him. The only amount of money I've ever sent him was $25 and then $50, one for the deposit and one for me being embarrassed that I canceled so much. I've never sent him over that amount of money. So I'm confused as hell, and I end up sending him that, and I said, I'm confused, because I was confused. So he ends up saying, I just landed, so I'll check for you. When was this? I said it was today at 3:49. I most definitely didn't send that. He said, this is weird. Give me a second. I'm getting my bags right now. I said, okay. He said, I'm trying to call. He said, I'm gonna call my account manager after my next flight. This one, like 45 minutes. Then I'll get you situated. It ain't pop up on my end. I think that's why it says pending on yours. I said, okay. This man didn't respond to me no 45 minutes later. So at 8:43, mind you, I'm being very patient with this whole situation because I didn't think for a second that this dude, who's a pretty popular tattoo artist who gets paid $100-something an hour to do tattoos and all this stuff, would be trying to scam me out of my money. I was like, okay, maybe this is a weird, you know, mistake situation. Let him get his stuff situated before I start wilding out, because mind you, 9 times out of 10, if I start wilding out, I'm not gonna get my money back. I'm like, did you check? And he's like, does it still say pending? And I sent him it again, and it still said it was pending. He said, I gotta call them in the morning to see what happens. It's not popping up. It's not popping up on my end. The last purchase I have from you is that $50 deposit. Exactly. But that's not the last deposit that's not the last amount of money that you got from me, baby. You see the $256. We're looking at it. We're both looking at it right now. Do you guys see where he says, I will just Cash App you myself? Do you see where it says I will just Cash App you myself? Okay, he said he would Cash App me himself. He's like, I'm really confused what's going on. I apologize for the inconvenience of all this, for real. Then I said, all right. I said, it's fine. I'm confused too. Just let me know. On the 26th of September, I sent him a screenshot. As you guys can see, it says completed. It says completed, which I might leave the name because that's not even his name anymore. So, and even then, he stole money from me. So if you really want to take it there and act like this is some type of blackmail situation, it really isn't, because I'm sharing my experience because you scammed me. So let's not get into that, okay? I said, it's completed now. Can you send it back? He said, got you. I told him my Cash App, and I said, I'm not trying to keep pressing it, but if you could send it tonight, because I got somewhere to be in the AM and I'm gonna need it. I don't know how it even happened, but I went ahead and canceled my Cash card and ordered a new one because I was just so confused, you guys. So he's like, it's refunded. It's just gonna take 1 to 3 days to adjust. They said that they canceled the payment, so it should be back soon. So I'm like, okay, can you screenshot and show me where it says that? It doesn't say refunded on my end, because y'all know when people refund you something, it usually says refunded. He said, I don't think it would be at the moment. It has to process on my end and the difference will be put back, but I got you. I'm finna see if I can send you a receipt or something. Nothing. He didn't send me shit. On the 29th, he said it should be there tomorrow. If not, let me know. I said, okay. And then on the 30th, I said I didn't get anything. The 30th, later on that day, like some hours later, I said, can you send it? And then at around 7 p.m., I said, I'm gonna need it by the end of the night. I waited the 3 days and I've been patient and shit because you seem confused about the situation, but that's almost $300 that I'm missing for no reason. And that was supposed to be used for something, because it was, y'all. And then I said, ChesaTheBrat is my Cash App. Then he didn't respond to me. So I ended up saying, I'm really trying to be cool about it because you're busy, blase, blase, but this is my money we talking about, and I've been waiting, been patient and shit. I'm starting to think you're playing about sending it back. So I know that I told you guys that I was being patient and I was being nice, but I really am, considering a lot of people would have cussed him the fuck out off rip. So he's telling me this is where he really got me messed up. You feel I'm finna beat you up.
You better mess me up. Better beat you up.
Cause what the hell are you talking about? He said, so I figured out everything why you were even charged in the first place, as well as 4 other people. I got played by my brother thinking he was gonna help me promote and organize everything. Now my business account shut down, so the refund's just gonna take a while. I've been trying to figure out what's going on, so I ain't hit you back yet. All this is embarrassing to me. Someone else had $400 took from them, so I've been handling disputes all day. Then he proceeds to send me a screenshot of him having multiple disputed payments, and then he's like, if you can go through Cash App settings and dispute the payment, it'll come back faster. So he sent me this this account that ended up telling him that he scheduled an appointment with him in the summer. He canceled it, and he just received a notification that y'all ran his card for $157. I need that charge canceled and refunded and my information deleted. After that, he said it happened to my other bro too. All of this shit is messing me up. Since my account deactivated, I'll bounce back once everything processed. I'm hoping, but I ain't trying to sit here and not acknowledge you. I'm trying to make sure everything is in order so I know how to acknowledge the situation. So I'm like, wait a minute. Cash App doesn't dispute shit. Y'all, one thing about Cash App is they do not care. Like, I have one of my bank accounts is through Cash App, and they don't care about you. Like, there's not even a person you can talk to dispute things. Like, you know, with like Wells Fargo and stuff like that, you can call the hotline and they can fix shit up for you. Cash App, no. Like, Cash App is not gonna dispute anything. They'll tell you like, oh baby, literally Cash App told me that if you notice an unauthorized Cash App transaction, to contact the merchant. They won't do shit for you. He sent me the screen recording. I'm not gonna even bother to put it on the screen because it's really like unnecessary, but it was just a screen recording of how you go to settings and talk to Cash App, somebody like an automated person or whatever. He was like, you gotta manually talk to them. It's on the screen. And I was just like, all right, thanks, I'm gonna let you know. Whole time my idiotic ass is over here like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, thanks for the info. Like, I'm being nice. Like, y'all, I know what y'all are gonna tell me. Chesa, people be playing with you and you be so nice. It's not even that. It's just that if y'all knew me from before this, like, I used to be so angry. I used to be someone that was always on 10, like a very much hothead, and I'm still that. Like, I literally just almost fought this bitch at the fucking movie theater. Like, my boyfriend was telling me I should do a story time about that. I will if you guys want that, but it's not much to it because we didn't end up fighting because I found out that the girl was like a minor. I am a hothead. I am not somebody who I just let people walk all over me, but there has been times in my life where I reacted to shit and I misread the situation. Like, the person was actually being genuine and I was just being mean. So I don't like to be mean for no reason. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes I feel like I give them too much of the benefit of the doubt. October 2nd, you guys, I said I haven't heard nothing back yet, so if they don't do nothing, I'm just out of $300. And he doesn't respond for the rest of the day. On the 4th, I said K. October 6th, I get this fucking notification, you guys. I'm gonna put this shit on the screen. I can't edit this shit. It's Cash App, bro. It literally says $256. Like, I typed in the name just to see all that comes up, and literally there was 2 other attempts, but now it's saying Saks Fifth Avenue. I have never in my life bought something from Saks Fifth Avenue, ever. And nobody had my card information. I didn't lose a card. Mind you, I ended up calling the Saks Fifth Avenue that it said it was, because once I clicked on it, it said that it was in another freaking state. And they told me that it was paid like online through some shit that they have or whatever. I don't know if that even makes sense. They took 50 and then they took 256. So I said, now it's showing me attempts from May. The 256 was made at Saks Fifth Avenue as well. Something else is going on. So October 14th rolls around and I still haven't heard shit from him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely speak on this situation. It's crazy how it's showing other attempts from the same month that I paid you that deposit. Which, yeah, that's the same month I sent him the deposit. That deposit of an extra $50 is right before this ended up happening. So I'm like, I heard you out. I gave it time. I didn't accuse you of anything. I didn't go public with the situation, but it's giving scam vibes for sure. And you told me if I didn't receive it, you would send it back to me yourself, and I've heard nothing back from you. Cash App definitely didn't send me my money back, so I don't have a choice but to speak on it. Thank God I make good money and that didn't break the bank or have me short on bills or anything, but that easily could have been the case for somebody else, and it definitely was going to be used towards bills. The shit lame. Somebody I was anticipating paying for a service to, SMH. That's $300, baby. I mean, $50 would have had me mad too, but that's $300. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Later on, I didn't hear anything else, so I said I see a lot of scammy videos on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, and I never thought I would have to make one of those videos, but it's just like you really ghosting somebody that was not rightfully charged. If I'm still messaging you, I obviously don't want to take it there or for it to go like that, but if you just send me my money back, I'll be straight. And then he said, and then October 17th, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was being petty. I said, just look out for the YouTube video, I guess. I finally get a response from whoever, November 28th, saying, hello, I'm very sorry for the lack of communication and so sorry that we were not able to communicate with you about potentially moving the date. Were you open to rescheduling? We have a new shop and are under new management. Sorry I went ghost. I had to take some time off. I was dealing with a lot of deaths and personal things. I'm just now seeing all this. What? It took everything in me to not be like, what the f are you talking about? You're asking me, you're saying sorry that you weren't able to communicate with me about moving the date and if I would like to reschedule? Moving the date of what? You giving me my money back? This is what I'm talking about. Like, they didn't even know what I was talking about. I don't know if his management started taking over his Instagram account at this point or what. But baby, if you have open disputes with people or you owe people money and you get new management, your new management needs to handle that shit. Because why are you asking me? You're asking me a dumb ass question right now. You're asking me if I want to reschedule a tattoo appointment. No, I want you to run me my money. I want you to run me my $300. What? Y'all, that made me so mad. I was like, I would much rather just get the money back that I was charged for no reason. The $200 something I never got back even when I went through the dispute on Cash App. And then I said $300 because I forgot that it was $256 plus the $50. So I said my Cash App is ChesaTheBrat. I sent them the screenshots of our own DMs of what I was talking about because clearly they were confused. And they were like very confused where the sax shit came from. Me too. I was like, this is a DM I got from you explaining what happened. And then they said, no, I just read over everything again, but okay, I'm putting you down in my notes for everything. I'm getting you and others situated ASAP. I said, will y'all be sending me my money? And then, yes, of course, we just want to make sure that both parts are legitimate so you receive the amount you are owed and we can make confirm that it's the right amount. We will still get you your money as soon as possible, dash assistant. On the 11th of December at this point, I say, so either you guys can send me my money back now or I'll just share my experience on my YouTube channel and find a way to get my money back another way. I have been so nice and it's been months. It's been months at this point. I don't care. I'm done being patient. I'm done being nice. All of that is dead. I'm done with that. They decide to get a little saucy with me and say, we never said we wouldn't get you your money back. So instead of trying to use your platform to try to manipulate the words that we have said, you can be patient like the other people are being. Patient? So me not getting my $300 back over the span of months and getting ghosted when I'm trying to talk to you about this $300 that you haven't sent me back in months isn't patience? Does the person not end up running out of motherfucking patience at some point? What? So I was like, it's been 3 months. LMFAO. I have receipts of everything. You have a great day. I'll handle it. Cause that shit pissed me the fuck off. Don't tell me to be patient, bitch. You can tell me like, oh, like, nah, please don't take it there. Or not even please, like, there's no need to take it there. We're gonna have your money back by this date. But you want to get saucy with me and tell me not to manipulate your words and to be patient, bitch? Nah, I don't care. It's been 3 months. I don't care. So then they said, when you add the receipt, don't forget this one when I said we would try to get you your money as soon as possible. I understand you've been waiting a long time, but we have other people we had to pay back as well. And I said, no, I won't forget it, but I've been more than patient and it's been over 3 months, as I said. I'm sure you could have reimbursed by then. I'm not worried about other people. I'm worried about the $300 I was scammed out of more than 3 months ago. There was lack of communication this entire time and I've been nice as fuck this whole time. It's ridiculous as fuck at this point. Because y'all, how hard is it to communicate that you need more time? By communicating that you need more time, there has been a lack thereof. You have not been communicating with me, so now I'm pissed off and yes, I'm going to be petty. He said, scammed? No one scammed you. You were unable to give you a tattoo and he's under new management, but do what you have to do. Unable to give me a tattoo? This is what I'm saying. They don't even know the situation that happened. Your new management sucks. I said, well, new management has been misinformed because what happened was apparently a friend of 15 Inks of Red was scamming people that had sent him payments on Cash App. He spent $300 at Saks Fifth Avenue with my card information. As I provided you above, there's a screenshot from your account explaining to me what has happened. So yes, I was scammed. That had nothing to do with my tattoo appointment. I didn't even have an appointment to get one to begin with. They said, okay, so you still want a refund, right?
Well, no fucking shit.
I said, yep. $306.77 is the total. They said, okay, I talked to him. He said he has no idea where the Saks stuff is coming from, so I can't help you with that. Once again, the money will be back to you. We are not trying to scam you. We have been trying to get everyone back their money that's been owed or whatever the fuck. I said, LMAO, he's the one who told me where it came from. I keep showing you that. This is the payment that was taken from me and sent directly to him. There was also a $50 custom amount used at Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm not worried about that 50, but I'm gonna need the $256.77 tonight. It's been 3 months. I said, I have no more patience for this situation. You don't play with people's money. It wasn't a little $50 to $100. It was $300. I have bills and shit. Whether it was his fault or his bros has nothing to do with me. I was patient and nice about it for months, but now I'm pissed and will not be patient anymore. This is ridiculous and unprofessional as fuck. Like, yes, I'm gonna sound like a Karen now because, baby, that's a lot of money. I sent him where he said that he would send it to me on Cash App himself if I didn't get the money back from Cash App. And I said, this is also where he told me he'd Cash App me himself if I didn't get my money back, and it's now been 3 months. Then they said he's gonna send you $150. This was December 12th, mind you. He's gonna send you $150 and then on Friday he'll send you another $150. Does that work for you, assistant? I said it does because I am a reasonable bitch. Like, yes, I just want to see some money coming back to me from you. Yes, that's fine. That's more than fine. I said, okay, He said he's halfway through his session right now, so afterwards I'll call him and I'll make sure we get it sent over by tonight. Thank you. I said I appreciate it. December 12th, later on, I said question mark. He said I'm just now getting off. I'm gonna try to go right now. I said okay. And then December 13th, he said I don't drive at the moment, so I'm trying to see if I can get someone to just send it to you, or if you stay by Gwinnett, you can come to my shop and come pick up some cash right quick. And then he ended up asking me what my number was for Apple Pay, and I told him my number. So I get a text from him saying, is this Chesa? I said yeah. He sent me $150. This is why I'm not, you know, trying to blast or say, oh, he doesn't do tattoos. Like, he probably does do tattoos. Something probably did happen. I don't know. But the way it was handled was just not cute. He sent me $150. I said, appreciate it. You'll send the other $150 when? Just so I could look forward to it and know when that's going to happen. He said in a few days or Friday. This was on a Tuesday. So he said either in a few days or Friday. Apparently shit takes a long time with this dude. So I was like, okay, I'm just shoot for Friday. Saturday, I even gave this nigga an extra day beyond the day he told me. I said, hey, you sending it? No response. Sunday, 2 days later, I said SMH, cause y'all, this is ridiculous. He said I ain't been on my phone for real, but yeah, let me get up, and your number not saved, so you be in my unknown senders. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you save my number or not. I don't give a fuck if you save my number or not. I said for sure, can you send it before midnight? No response. December 21st, bro, no response. December 21st again, you not gonna send the rest? Then on the 25th, Christmas, cause bitch, Merry Christmas, bitch, send me my motherfucking money. I said, bet that. That's all I said, bet that. Okay, bet that. Oh, now you wanna respond to me. Now you wanna respond to me. Bet what? For the 100th time, you're still not the only person I'm dealing with. I'm getting everyone situated when I can as fast, and if already at least sent you some, just relax. Like, I got your number, I'm gonna send it when I can. It's like you're blackmailing me at this point, but I got you. No need to be a Grinch today. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, that Grinch comment kind of made me laugh because it was Christmas. But I was just like, bro, blackmailing is crazy. Do you know how many influencers would have been made a video about your ass? It's been over 3 months. Not to mention, you told me a day you will be sending me the rest of the money, as in Friday. And I didn't get a response that day. I've been hella patient. I mean, oh, fuck it though. Keep the money at this point. He said, I've been busy. I got a life too. It's not just about you, bruh. I don't send you money and you make a whole YouTube video to bash me. It's blackmail. I said, understood, but communicating is kind of key when you owe somebody money. Then it's like, you're not even acknowledging how nice and patient I've been. Why would I not be aggravated at this point? He said, I said, didn't say that at all. He said, you did. In the DMs, you said I either pay you or you make a YouTube. I said, if I never receive my money, I'll be sharing my experience because that indeed is a scam. Have you seen a video about you? Because baby, if I was trying to blackmail you, I would have made a video about you when I said, if you don't give me my money, I'll make a video about you. And then even a month after that, I still haven't made a video about you. So shut your mouth. He said, I do acknowledge and appreciate the patience, but also you don't gotta feel no same way. You pressing me, I got others doing the same. I said, no, I'm just asking you about my money since I haven't heard nothing from you, even though you told me Friday. It would have been easier to say something on Friday that you needed more time. He said, you right, just been busy, that's all. I said, but keep it, Merry Christmas. Cause damn, clearly, scamming is just your thing. Or clearly, I don't want to be that person that's like, clearly you need it more than me, but like, damn, you can't send me my money back. Y'all, you know what I think that it was? Oh, mind you, he said you still finna get it. And literally on Wednesday, the 29th of December, I said when, and he never responded to me. Consider that extra $150 just down the drain at this point. But this is the inference that I'm going to make. I have a feeling that maybe his bro really did find a way to scam people due to payments that they've sent him on Cash App. Maybe that is true, but the way he's handling it is that he doesn't want to tap into his own funds. Like, he's trying to find a way to handle it with that dude who did that to him. Maybe he's trying to, you know, handle it legally with that person, or maybe he's trying to handle it with Cash App support. I don't know what he's trying to do. I have a feeling that he doesn't want to tap into his own money to give back people money that they're owed. But my thing about it is, it's not my fault. I am a customer. You scammed me out of money, or whoever you paid to handle your business scammed me. So if you have to tap into your money to compensate me who was scammed out of my money, you gotta just do that. Like, that's just what you gotta do. Like, like, I get it, it's tough and shit like that. Or you can communicate with me, hey, I'm trying to settle this with the person who did this to me legally, so if you can give me some time because I really don't have the money to give you. Like, communication would have went a long way. But all this dude kept doing was ignoring the fuck out of me, giving me the roundaround, giving me attitude. Giving me attitude, my nigga. $300 to scam from me and you're giving me attitude? Y'all, this is getting me riled up again because I really wanted a tattoo done by this nigga, and I really feel like I have too much pride to ever go back to him, even though he does do tattoos. Like, my friends have gotten tattoos done by him. Like, they were shocked. I literally told my friends, like, look what the fuck is happening with this nigga, and they're like, whoa, like, I had a good experience. It was only 2 friends, but that's why I, like, part of me wants to believe that maybe that's really what happened. Like, his bro found a way to scam on Cash App or whatever. But what I don't fuck with is the lack of communication and empathy and fucking, like, being fucking reasonable. Like, bro, duh, I got an attitude with you now 3 months later. As nice as I was damn near kissing your ass about the money you took from me or your friend or your bro or whoever took from me, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not cute to me. I don't like that. I'm just going to have to charge this to the game. I don't know if he's ever gonna even send me that other $150 back to me. But at this point, after I already told him, like, keep it Merry Christmas, even though he said he's gonna give it to me, I'm just gonna not ask about it no more because that's annoying. Like, that's really annoying. I don't deny that it was probably really annoying for me to always be inquiring about tattoos and not be serious about getting it. I know somebody who does tattoos that's told me before, like, people are always asking about tattoos and never making appointments, and it's like wasting their time, which I understand that, which is why I sent him $50 extra just for that. And no other tattoo artist has ever had an issue with me, like, inquiring about hella tattoos before I ended up gaining the courage to go, because they have other clients. And, like, bro, like, if I want to ask you a million questions before I get my tattoo done, that's just what I'm gonna do. Or you can ignore me, but you're not gonna scam me out of my money, bitch. Like, me being annoying does not equal you scamming me out of $300. So I really hope that's not what that was about. Just be careful who you send your money to, and also defend yourself. Like, I don't care if you guys look annoying or if you look like you're hunting somebody down, bitch. I'm gonna hunt you down by my motherfucking guap. Like, what did you think? I want to know you guys' opinions in the comments. If you guys like this video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Comment other videos that you guys want to see from me. Comment down below one of your 2022 resolutions, because I'm just nosy and I want to know what y'all want to achieve, because you guys deserve it and I want to hype y'all up. Turn on the post notification bell so you never miss when I post a video. Follow me on all my social medias that are in the link tree in the description box below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
ChesaTheBrat.